Hi everyone and welcome to our weekly twin flame reading. So I feel guided to use the Psychic Tarot for the heart today. So we're going to use this to see what is going on in twin flame connections currently and just generally do a check-in. So you'll know if this resonates. Please do not worry about labels, and then if it does, let me know in the comments. So my name is Emily, for those of you who are new to my channel. I post readings here. I've got a Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk, and I also post readings on Instagram, which is just Sacred Space Readings. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy. So let's see what is currently going on. We've got the Seek card. Now, this implies to me, I feel like there's no communication here. I think there's silence, and I think there has been silence, for a little bit of time. So I can see here the Divine Masculine is currently trying to find some kind of answers. It does seem like you both share very vivid dreams. I think there could be like little bits of communication here and there, but in terms of something like really grounded and substantial, it feels like this is what you're waiting for. This seems to be what the search is all about. Now, we're going to look into the Divine Masculine's energy currently and see what it is that's going on with them. But just generally, I kind of feel like both of you are spending some time to work on yourselves individually currently. And Mercury retrograde could definitely have had a huge impact on this. Now we've got the heart chakra card. So the Divine Masculines, you can see, their heart chakra really is being activated right now. So I would say they are really feeling a lot of their emotions. We've also had a full moon very recently. So a lot could have been brought to the surface. The heart chakra is all about healing energy. And it is about love and relationships. So the Divine Masculine is currently focusing on healing their heart space, opening their heart, and just really feeling the depths of their emotions. Now, the number 4 is the heart chakra number, which is all about foundation and stability. So the Divine Masculines are probably trying to feel more grounded and secure within themselves and work on, their personal foundation. Now, Divine Feminines, interesting, we've got the refusing to see card. So what is it that the Divine Feminines aren't seeing? I'm going to use my other tarot deck for this. I'm going to give this a shuffle. But Divine Feminines, that refusing to see card, it seems like you're ignoring your intuition here. It really does. It feels like you are receiving lots of intuitive hits, but you're not paying attention to them. You're choosing not to listen to your intuition and not too sure why that is. But it really seems like Divine Feminines are currently in their own little bubble. There is a lot going on in the Divine Feminine's headspace right now. But she's trying not to focus too much on this connection, or she's trying to ignore what's going on. So let's see, why are you ignoring your intuition, Divine Feminines? 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. It feels like you really want to move forwards and start working on your projects. So it might be that you are getting some kind of messages about this connection, but you just don't want to give it that time of day because you're very focused on rebuilding yourself. A 10 of Swords does indicate there's been a major disappointment here, maybe a very painful breakup. The 10 of Swords is really kind of like hitting rock bottom. So Divine Feminines, it seems like you've been there, you've done that, you don't want to stay in that energy, so you're really trying to detach here. But look, even here, even in the 10 of Swords card, there's a feather falling. So there's definitely signs, there's definitely synchronicities, but it's almost as if you don't want to give them any attention because you really want to just work on whatever you are creating in this cauldron here. You want to think about alchemy. You want to bring things to life. This is a card of magic, of manifestation. So it seems like you have very clear goals. You're being very driven right now. You are perhaps more focused on your career, and you just really want to achieve those heights of success. So you're kind of like, do you know what? I'm not going to give this connection my attention right now because if I can't see it physically, I don't want to see it at all. But you can't ignore the, there's dreams, there's signs here. So let's see what's currently going on between you both. Well-deserved reward. So this is really a card of independence. This is telling me that you are both more focused on your personal rewards. And even though you know that this connection could be something really good, you both seem very driven in like personal endeavors right now. So let's see what's currently going on between you both. I would argue that you're both achieving success which is needed before there was any kind of reconciliation anyway. Your 7 of Cups. You both seem to be spending some time thinking about this connection, even if you're trying not to. It kind of feels like you can't help yourselves, but you do think about this and you do fantasize about this. And you wonder what it's going to look like at the end. You know, it seems like, yeah, 9 of Pentacles, you know, you're wondering what is going to happen in the future. But this is very similar energy here. Really saying that both of you are more focused on yourselves right now. You know what it is that, you know, you want personally. And you really want to enjoy yourselves individually. You don't want to, you know, be in a cycle here of pain and suffering. So it seems like, you know, you're both getting very creative. You're both feeling inspired and just really want to be more self-sufficient and successful with work. Was there like there was even like an argument here in the past which kind of like burnt bridges, or there was words that were said which were, you know, weren't necessarily meant, but I just kind of feel like bridges were burnt here, and it was because of an argument, like heightened emotions and a little bit of an explosion, and you know, before you know it, there was like a very clear rift. So let's have a look, you know, what is going to happen here? You know, that's what we want to know, right? So what's going to happen in the near future? What's going to happen here? Flow, number 10. So we do have this cycle coming to an end. We do have very big changes here, and hand on heart, this is the divine masculine surrendering. This is the divine masculine learning how to go with the flow again. We have lots of sacral energy. I feel there is a sexual approach coming in here from the divine masculine. Or if it's not sexual, it's very much like, you know, they're feeling very empowered and very kind of like driven, and it seems like it comes from that sacral chakra. It really feels like this comes from a place of personal power, but also very strong sexual chemistry. So if it's not a sexual approach, it's definitely the sexual chemistry which is helping this person take that next step. So yeah, we do have the divine masculine here delivering some kind of honest truth. I feel like they are going with the flow, trusting where this is heading, and then navigating this. It seems like in the future here, the divine masculine is definitely going to be letting this compass spin and just trusting that internal navigation system. You know, what's going to happen? The tower is huge. The tower tells me that things are going to change in ways that we just don't know right now, in ways that we cannot anticipate. So when the tower comes through, we know that this is going to be big. We know that this is going to be life-changing. So what is this tower about? Let's clarify it. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen? I definitely feel the divine masculine is going to try and clear the air. And we have the 4 of Cups. This is like an offer when you don't expect it. Things are emotional right now. I do see that. I can see that it's a little bit wavy outside. You know, this connection is not, it's not grounded. It feels like there's lots of changes taking place right now, which isn't a bad thing, because I get the sense that this needs to go through a change. Now, the divine masculine, there is going to be an offer. And right now, the divine masculine is just reflecting so much on all those missed opportunities. And that's what's going to happen in the near future. They're going to keep thinking about all those chances they missed with their divine feminine. And this is going to create this huge tower moment, which just changes the way that they're looking at things. It changes their approach. And I do see that they would love to come in here and, make an offer, extend the olive branch, see if you two can, reach an agreement or just reconnect even in a small way. Okay, guys, I'm going to go into the extended now, and we're going to get a message from your divine counterpart, and we're going to keep going at, what is coming in the future here, because I really see that this person's going to be testing the water, and I want to know, what is that with? Page of Pentacles. So yeah, you see the map on the ground, coin in the air. This person is weighing up their options, spinning the coin. I feel like they're going to make a very impulsive decision, and that's just going to create this huge ripple effect, this big tower moment, and it's going to be exciting. So guys, head over to my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk, to watch the rest of our weekly twin flame reading. I'll see you guys over there. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments, or drop me an email, and I will, see you over there for the rest of this reading. If not, I'll be back here later with another.